Welcome back to Daytime, everyone. New Year's Eve is over, but the celebrations will last all year. Inevitably, whether you celebrate Mardi Gras or Cinco de Mayo or your birthday, a hangover will haunt you at some time in 2013. Instead of the usual sipping on Bloody Marys or lying holed up in a dark room in the fetal position, Casey Wohl from the Girls Getaway Guide book series has 6 hangover cures that span the globe. Casey, good to have you here.
Thanks for having me. I should have brought some cocktails.
Yeah, really. I'm happy to say I did not have a hangover.
That's good. Good for you.
After New Year's.
Proud of you.
Yeah, me too. I'm proud of me. St. Bart, though, has an interesting way to cure a hangover, right?
They do. They say just don't go to sleep. Just party throughout the night.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah, so that's the way they do it there. And then they say there's a bakery in St. Jean. You go knock on the side door, you get a hot buttery croissant, you eat that, you walk right across the street to the beach and jump in the water, and you'll be good to go.
Look at that pool there. I mean, that looks like a pretty nice spot,
It looks pretty nice. I know. I'd probably jump in anything.
I could recover very well there, I think. Okay, let's go to Cape Town, South Africa. How do they cure a hangover?
They have a very special cure. Chef Ruben Riffle of One and Only Cape Town gives a special concoction. So it's 1 part lemongrass syrup. There he is right there making it. There's ginger ale. There's rooibos tea, which is very common in that area. Club soda, and you make this concoction. Not quite hair of the dog, but he says it'll do the trick.
Look how happy he looks after
very happy. He's not hungover at all.
Not at all. Feeling good. Okay, Santa Fe?
Yeah, the Inn at the Alameda, which I've actually stayed at, it's a magnificent resort. They say the best way to do it is eating your way through the hangover.
I agree.
And that's the good old-fashioned green chili cheeseburger. So of course you take the fat from the burger, but then the hotness and spiciness of the green chili, it's gonna perk you right up. There it is right there.
There you go.
And you're gonna feel tons better the next day.
Sometimes greasy food does help.
It does it for me.
It has done it for me in the past. Not lately. Nantucket.
Nantucket. Now they say the thing to do is to first jump in Nantucket Sound.
Yikes.
Whether it's January or July, that's their recommendation. And then go on over to Brant Point Grill for a lobster Bloody Mary.
Oh.
Yeah, now this is not your usual lobster. That's an 18-inch skewer right there, full of lobster, heirloom tomatoes, lemons, stuck in the Bloody Mary. So between the swim and the Bloody Mary, you will feel
How much are you going to pay for that Bloody Mary? That looks expensive.
And when you're hungover, you don't care.
Right? As long as it works. That's a lot of lobster.
That's right.
Thailand, what do they do?
Thailand, you know, this is not one of my favorite options, but if you're a coffee drinker and you think coffee is the way to go, try the most expensive, most rare coffee in the world, and that happens to be in Thailand. They have the Anaterra Golden Triangle offers this, and they call it black ivory coffee. It's essentially elephant dung coffee.
No, thank you.
Yes, they feed that elephant roasted, or the coffee beans. They harvest it from the dung, they roast it, and then it sells for about $1,100 a kilogram.
Great.
Yeah, but the good thing is a portion of the proceeds go to help the Asian Elephant Foundation.
And
so
your memory is
helping
better.
you and, yes.
Exactly. Okay, Maldives?
The Maldives. Now, if the setting isn't enough to make you feel better, I mean, it's beautiful down there, they offer a very special concoction as well, and definitely say, jump in the water, have a good swim, and again, you're in the setting. It looks very, very beautiful, and fresh coconut water from their coconut grove is what they say is a definite cure.
I've got some coconut water in the fridge.
Yeah, it has more potassium than banana.
Yeah, this is very good.
Yeah.
Now, you could also go to sea, although if you're hungover, do you really want to be on the water on a cruise ship?
But sometimes on the cruise ship you drink so much, and you know, the next day, then you're in a really bad situation because you're on a boat and you're hungover, which are 2 very bad things to do. So they recommend going for the Elemist Cellutox Aroma Seaweed Wrap. Sure to detoxify, cleanse, get all the toxins out of your body, and then of course you get the massage and you feel better too.
That was the Crystal Cruises, which is something I've always wanted to do, but I think it's a little expensive.
Yeah.
Isn't it one of the most expensive ones?
It is one of the higher ups. This is why you get this fabulous massage, and you might be drinking a little much on the way too. But I hear, you know, it's worth it.
Okay, I think maybe you should talk to them and tell them that you need to send me there just to check it out.
We will do.
Casey Wohl, thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.
Lindsay, over to you.